Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Gonna run it. It's blocked. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And that seemed a little off from the start, didn't it?
That was a big-time play, and it was off from the start because of the play he made.
And I don't think it would have mattered who was playing running back. There was absolutely nowhere to go.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Notre Dame right back to the line. Motion from the wideout. The give to the back. And that's a live ball. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense is very lucky to keep possession on that one. And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
Well, one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Motion from the back. On the snap, it's Fields. Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Defense played the Wildcat very well on that one, stopping them for a short gain. The Irish trying to keep this drive moving on 3rd and short. They'll try to run for it. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
Dropping back, it's Carr. Makes the catch. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. He's starting to get in touch with his inner Joe Montana as the Irish are moving the ball up top.
And I think that's always the question with the Irish every year is who's going to play quarterback. We know their brand and we know who they are, but are they going to get ballers at that position? Are they going to get a great Ian Book, a great Brady Quinn? That's the next step. And if they find that guy, Notre Dame can do everything they want to do and be great in college football.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. He might want another play. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. The delay of game pushes the offense back. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Looking to fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Bob. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking for a push on 4th down. Gets it past the marker. And that'll be enough to give Notre Dame a first down. So first down here as they go back to work. Wide receiver comes in motion. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted right away. Got the running back on the ground immediately.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Scanning the field, it's Carr. Makes the grab, it's Mock. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Notre Dame comes to the line, trying to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quickly to the tight end. Ernie on the Jets. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Notre Dame once backed up near its own goal line, now on the move. Little touch pass to the receiver. What a tackle in the backfield. He'll lose 6 on the play. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The offense changing the play. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Gets the back moving. Direct snap. It's Fields. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Wide receiver going in motion. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Makes the grab. Touchdown by the Irish. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And that touchdown just got this whole place going, didn't it? You got everybody doing the Irish jig. Touchdown, Jesus is happy. You got the leprechaun, he's dancing. The energy in this place right now is on another level after that score. No wonder this is such a tough place to come in and try to get a win on. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 20.
25-yard line. The big guys on the left. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
And the Cougars with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. To the ground with the back. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss. Shout-out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on 3rd down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. On the move, he fires. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Quarterback making checks. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down. Going to swing it on 2nd down. That's caught. It's lobbed. They'll immediately call timeout.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. Did a nice job of it.
To the air on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Unloads to the wideout. He's got an open man. This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that 1st down. Looking for room. It's locked. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Runs for the tackle. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. Oh, he missed it. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Looking downfield, it's Retzlaff. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. time inside the 10. Here he comes. Couldn't find a way to create that broken... Notice he stopped at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Got a man. It's Martin. There he goes. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Retzlaff. Throws to the back. That's caught. It's Martin. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a 1st down for this offense. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Trying to set up the screen. He's loose. He gets just inside the red zone and goes out of bounds at the 19.
Well, you've seen the last 2 plays now. This guy's versatility. You've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon and a guy that this defense has got to be ready for.
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Looks as if BYU will have a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Fires left. Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half.
Most defenses are lucky if you have 1 good covered corner. Fewer are lucky if you have 2. They've got 3 DBs, 3 corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming with.
We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. On the direct snap, it's Bob. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now, it's tough sledding on the ground.
Making side adjustments here. To the air, it's Carr. Gonna take a shot. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
I'll tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
They're looking for an advantage in the running game to the right. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking for a crease. It's Martin. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Notre Dame 7, BYU 0.
So we open the final period with a third down play. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go. Hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Fans are bringing the noise on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, BYU!
BYU.
The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
Set to kick this one.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Back in motion, looking for a man. It's Carr. Fires to the wideout. It's in. Complete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
Man, if he doesn't drop it, there's 2 picks and 2 consecutive drives. He was in a great position to make another play, just couldn't secure the catch.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Quarterback may change this route. Second down, they'll go to the air. Gets open down the middle. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Off the play fake. Caught near the sticks. It's Fields. Just keep moving this thing forward. He's out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 37-yard line. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Finds his big tight end. They convert on third down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another first down. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. To the air, it's Carr. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Touchdown, Notre Dame! They move on top here on the fourth.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now and say, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, give me one more.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Starts the drive trying to go up top. Gets it to him on the screen. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Wants to go up top. Dumps it to the back. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Looking down the middle. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Nice job by this defense in a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the football. 4th down, great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. On the direct snap, it's Love. They get him out of bounds right at the 5-yard line, and that one might have saved the touchdown. Defense uses a timeout quickly.